Hello, my name is Krysta. I am the DME Coordinator here with Central Indiana Orthopedics, and today we're going to be going over the CPM unit that you've received. I am going to start by going over how I would like you to fit into the machine, and then we will discuss how to use it and how frequently I'd like you to use this. Okay, let's get started. So, this is something that you are going to use while you are laying down. It is preferable that you use it on the bed. However, if your couch is nice and big and sturdy and you feel comfortable doing it on the couch, you are free to do that as well. If you would like to have some pillows behind your back and propped up a little bit, that is perfectly fine. I just don't want you sitting all the way up at a 90-degree angle. Okay, so once you are ready to get started, you will unstrap the thigh portion here, unstrap the foot portion, and go ahead and get on in it. You can kind of see a gap in the padding here. This is where the back of your knee should go. And then foot should be flat against this, pointing up at a 90-degree angle. If by some chance your foot doesn't quite reach, or it touches, but your leg is kind of bent because it's too short, you are able to adjust the length. To do that, you will move the padding on each side here. You can kind of see the black screws there. You will just loosen those up, and then push or pull that kind of wherever you need, making sure to tighten the screws back when you are done. Okay, so you are in it and you're ready to go. Go ahead and get your thigh portion strapped back in, and then your foot strapped back in. I would like you to have the remote that is attached to the machine close to your hand so you're able to reach it. This is how you're going to start and stop the machine. So you are going to use this 4 to 6 times a day for hour-long sessions. I don't have a timer on this machine. You will have to set one on your phone. So just so you're aware of that. If by some chance you are uncomfortable with the full hour-long session to begin with, you are able to start at 30 minutes and then add 10 to 15 minutes each time that you use this, increasing that time as you go. I really would like you at that hour-long session. To adjust this how you need, the remote itself here, you can kind of see. Here is the button you're going to leave alone. You can kind of see that she's laying flat. Please leave this one alone. You are going to focus on this side here. You can kind of see that her leg is bent there in the picture. So I'm going to do this as if you are going to the second day, and then I will come back and explain. You are going to push the button. You can see the number here is flashing. Then you are just going to push the up button to where you need it to be, and then just hit start. I'll show you how it runs. Should be pretty smooth. Shouldn't be too fast or too slow. It should be exactly what you need. Again, 4 to 6 times a day, hour-long sessions. You are going to start at 30 degrees flexion and then work your way up to 60 degrees or 90 degrees. Your specific degree will be in your paperwork, so please refer to that if you're unsure. And then every day you are going to increase by 5 degrees. So, starting 30 degrees, you do not have to start the first day that you're using this. I would go ahead and start it once you have feeling back in your leg. I'm sure they did some sort of block to where you're a little numb. So I would like you to know if it's painful or uncomfortable. So again, please use this once you have feeling back. And then I'm going to show you how to stop it and how to make sure that you're at the right position. Okay, you can kind of see that this number here is changing correlation of where your leg should be. Please hit stop as close to 0 as possible. So I'll show you again here. It's going to go up and down, again in correlation of where your leg should be. Once it hits the 0, you will just hit stop. Give it just a second here. Alrighty, it's coming back down, stopping at 0. That way you're not all the way up at the top while you're trying to climb out. Okay, and that is everything you should need to know for your CPM. If you do have more specific questions or need anything else, please feel free to give me a call. My phone number will be listed below. Thank you so much and have a great day.